Having smaller expenses is the main benefit to move to this consumption model, or are there more benefits that a customer should be aware of?
I would say those are the consequences. The key benefit for the customer is to have the environment on premise. There are some advantages on that, especially when we are talking about security. We are doing the managed services. That means that we are operating for them. They can relieve some I would say workload from the people, or from the, I would say, basic IT stuff, and give them more time to spend something which is company core business and dedicated. And all that, as I mentioned, covering the problem of the to have the capacity in time and to increase the utilization. The rest is just a calculation, the money. The rest is calculation, and the consequence is obvious. Don't get me wrong, but let's say minimum 20% we see the benefits from the different angles, from financial calculations, in comparing the classical infrastructure purchasing and consumption business model, up to the 30 or 40%.
Companies are struggling more and more to find IT specialists. It's something common not only for Romania or other countries in the region. I think globally it's harder and harder to find good specialists. So if a company starts to think, let's outsource, let's have the smallest amount of IT people internally as we can, and how far can they go? How far can they come to you, and how far can they go and say, please, Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, relieve me of some of my headaches and take something, do some things for us. How far can they go? How much things can they move to HPE?
Well, it's hard to say in general, but I would say that the idea of this solution is actually to find the best combination. We are not doing that as a complete outsourcing model. So we are doing that on the customer premise. The operational part is the key, I would say, focus of HPE and the partner. But as well, we are helping the customer in the complete process of solution, from the design to implementation and to operation. Of course, we have local resources. We have the let's say regional hubs, which can help, and we have of course international hubs which are taking care about the certain workload. So I would say that there is no specific, I would say, limitation or something like that. It is more really to define the solution itself, and depending on the content of the solution.